Salut à tous les petits amis, c'est Coyotespartan et aujourd'hui on va se retrouver pour le DLC de Voici qui est sorti le 12 novembre. Donc ça sera un petit walkthrout de Bioshock Voici en plusieurs parties. Donc là on est à la première partie et on va commencer. Je voudrais dire tout d'abord que je vais rester un petit moment, je vais rester vraiment pas longtemps à parler. Après on va découvrir le jeu ensemble, donc je ne parlerai pas, je ne commenterai pas, je vous laisserai découvrir le jeu. Voilà. Donc là je reste un petit peu. Donc ouais, là je pense qu'il faut aller la voir directement, comme dans le trailer.
You got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen
Ok,
her.
encore une gamine à trouver, génial.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her typed down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Donc désolé pour la VO, j'ai pas pu faire autrement.
Lost isn't dead.
Il y a eu un petit problème, mon jeu était en français et il est passé en VO dès que j'ai mis le DLC. Donc c'est génial et j'ai pas réussi à mettre les sous-titres.
They don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
J'ai désespérément essayé de changer mais ça a pas marché. Donc bon, voilà, comme ça c'est fait. Donc alors, regardez où est-ce que... Si what Elizabeth know. Donc vous voyez ce que Elizabeth sait sur Sally. Donc voilà, comme dans le trailer, on revoit Rapture, bon toujours dans un univers art déco, donc voilà là, les personnages ont été refaits au goût. Moi j'ai trouvé que c'était pas mal. Ça a bien été réalisé, c'est vraiment magnifique, rien à dire. Ils ont tout retexturé, tout est nickel. Voilà, d'autres personnages. Une petite pub. Ouais, donc ouais les magasins, ouais ça oui, j'ai vu qu'ils avaient fait les magasins et ça c'est pas mal ça. Ils ont repris un petit peu le début de Bioshock Infinite avec tous les magasins qu'il y a, donc ça bon il n'y a pas à chercher ça. Il n'y a pas à chercher, ça c'est dans le menu de Bioshock Infinite. Enfin bon voilà. Il y a beaucoup de magasins, on voit que Rapture est vraiment vivant, il y a pas mal de choses, c'est terrible. Non c'est bon, ça va aller. Lis ton journal. C'est pas mal. Voilà, putain, alors ça les barres, c'est terrible. D'accord, ok. Pareil. Donc le thriller c'est vraiment le début de chez début. Non non. Tu peux passer non? Ah non on peut pas passer, d'accord, ok. Pas de soucis. Donc ça c'est les petites sœurs. Avec un espèce de fond de teint sur la gueule, j'ai l'impression là, parce que ouais. Ah si, elles ont une espèce de fond de teint sur la gueule, bon ok. Donc on continue. Ok. Ouais, à mon avis elle est tout le temps fatiguée parce qu'elle est tout le temps adossée au mur. Et les cocottes, hein, le tabac ça fait mal. Hein. Le cancer il va arriver très vite hein, si tu fumes des paquets. Putain. Donc ça ok, Sander Cohen. Donc Sander Cohen à la base c'est quoi? C'est stéréo. Ok c'est un chanteur. Et je pensais que dans le Bioshock 1 c'était un artiste. Bon. Ok. Bon, voilà. Donc oui, on retrouve bien ce petit style des années 30-40. Vestimentaire, pareil. On est vraiment dans les années folles. Oh non. Non. Eh ben, il y a du changement. Gay. Bon, il y a du changement. Ok, d'accord. Bon, jusque là, ça va. Tout va bien. Ça, c'est bon. Ah, j'ai cru qu'il y avait du fond de teint sur la gueule aussi. Bon, voilà. Bon, je crois que je vais vous laisser découvrir maintenant. Je vais vous laisser découvrir Bioshock tranquillement. Je vais m'en aller. Je vais jouer et je vais découvrir comme vous. Sans qu'on commente. Voilà. Bon, bah, je vous dis à plus tard. Et on se retrouve le lendemain pour le prochain gameplay. Voilà les petits amis. Allez, salut.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
I went through basic with them, decent sort. But the Italians, Papa this and Papa that. They can't take a crap without a papal dispensation.
He gets that from his father. No one from my side of the family does.
I suppose I shouldn't have drank so much when I was pregnant.
You'd be surprised how many
Clearly.
problems.
I'm not changing it now.
Guten Tag.
Herr Schmidt.
Dr. Steinman told me he uses my picture to judge facial symmetry.
Darling, that line.
Sexual intimacy is no different than any other commodity, friend. You sell soybeans, I sell companionship.
It's disgusting.
That's the Bible talking, pal.
So nice that you found us. Buongiorno, signore.
Days. Her little girl's been missing for days. I'm a complete wreck of trees.
To an intruder in the night, and with Ryan Industries home defense products, you won't have to. Stand your ground. It's every man's right.
Suchong observe strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed
DeWitt.
with Suchong's initiative.
We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any. What brung you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt. Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Why, hello.
Excuse me. The lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to
Cohen
open
sends
my
those
mouth.
masks out in some kind of box.
Might tumble out.
Would you like me to?
Damn. Must be somewhere else.
Oh, I would like so much to understand.
In this piece, Cohen intended to show us the struggle of the great man, condemned to breathe the swampy air of the parasite.
You see all that in that little picture?
Yes, in fact. Now, did your companion go...
We all move the great chain, and the great chain moves us all.
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service.
Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Booker.
This clown bothering.
Poof! They're all gone.
A fine day to you both.
You see that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the star treatment, pal? Then I'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me, sir.
That's a lot of
find that
fine
box.
talk about a stolen ring.
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
Nothing.
The assurances of a grave robber
One
are
place
of no
left.
interest.
If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my shop and talk this trash. I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me! Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
It's temporary.
Temporary. Just like gold.
I don't have all the flaws in drawings.
How is Ryan taking over Fontaine's business? I told her, you want someone to listen to your worries? Buy a puppy. Me? I got better things to do.
I hope that wasn't your tip.
Look around, please.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
What is this piece?
It's by Trenet, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely.
Where is he hiding that box? There you are, you little son of a bitch.
Especially something in this
Yeah.
I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing. Good. You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Dance! Dance! Move!
Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal. No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick!
Please!
The stick!
Save him, for God's sake!
My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cohen, you son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Come, dance! Come on, dance! Feel the music! Feel the music!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you all right?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty! To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Barry, let's see.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity. We're all buried at sea.
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr.